make a very passionate appeal to our distinguished colleagues. Of course, I listened to the Senate President Emeritus, His Excellency, distinguished Senator Ahmad Lawa, and he was very apt. For me, I believe the issue should go beyond trying to reconcile functions, aside from other things that we have to engage in our various constituencies and on a national scale, and sometimes on an international scale. The logic, Mr. President, is that a lot of times distinguished senators have reasons to go to bed late, and there is no point having in our rule book that our sitting time is 10 a.m. and every day we sit at 11 o'clock. Of course, there are some distinguished senators who will be here 10 for 10. But there have been a lot of times that even you sat here, Mr. President, at 11 or 10:30, and we had to wait for some of our distinguished colleagues to come so that we could form a quorum. It's important that we walk our talk. If our rules had said 10 a.m. and we had not been able to sit 10 for 10, I think what is most important at this point is what distinguished Senator Yahya Abdulhamid said, the former Senate leader, that if we say it is 11, please let it be 11 o'clock. So I agree with distinguished Senator Ahmad Lawa that it cannot just be because the House sits at 11. As a matter of fact, he also talked about energy. If it's even about energy, our younger brothers and sisters in the House of Representatives have more energy than we do. So if they will not sit before 11 a.m., I think it makes sense that we sit, amend our rules to read 11 o'clock, rather than our rule book saying 10 a.m. and we don't sit until 11. For me, this is the basic justification, and I would just like all of us to see it from that perspective so that we can save some time.
The Senate leader, there are other reasons I would have said, but I don't want to be misquoted. They will say Akpabio again. Because as Senator Dingy, there was a time that I watched the sittings of both chambers when we had the third term crisis.